Oops. Well, that put the fire out. Lucky I was done with it. Maybe we do it this way. There we go. Bit of rain last night. There's none on this side. It's all good. Rightio. Well, good morning and welcome back to my channel, Alex Does. My name is Alex. It's nice to have a break from the rain. It absolutely bucketed down last night. From early evening all the way through the night, it was a fairly constant shower, and I went to bed about 11 p.m. and of course within maybe 10-15 minutes of me being in bed, then it really started smashing down. And what was happening was I wasn't getting rained on directly, but I think a combination of the rain and a slight breeze meant that rain was coming down and smacking on this beam here, which then was splashing into the shelter and directly onto me. So I was very quickly getting wet, so I had to make an emergency erection of the tarp. So I'm pretty grateful that I chose to bring that along. However, other than that, we stayed dry. But as you can see there by that demonstration of the water that was captured on the tarp, there was quite a bit of rain. I didn't actually intend to put my fire out with that water, but fortunately I don't. I've had a couple of coffees this morning. I'm not cooking any breakfast, and I'm not cooking it again today, so it's not really an issue. So yeah, it demonstrates why I need to put a little bit of extra height on that chimney to get it above the roof line. All right, so I still haven't packed up my gear. As you can see, I've still got the what I'm now calling the net tent, because that's an easier name than the ultralight ground bug bathtub ground sheet with ultralight bug net. It's just such a mouthful, so I'm calling it net tent. So I've still got to get all that packed up and my sleep gear, and obviously the plan for today, it looks like hopefully the rain has eased off for now, so I'm going to make the most of the weather. I'm going to crack on with that final section of wall and get some mud on there. So if I can just get that finished today before I head out, I will be a happy man. Welcome back. That's why you wear gloves. Well, there we go, folks. That's the final wall done. That now completes one complete round of all of the external walls. Just one coat of that mud, of course, from the outside only, leaving the inside to go, and then another lap around on the outside just for good measure. I think, you know, plans are fluid. How good does it look, eh? I am pretty absolutely chuffed with it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I've definitely developed some mud daubing skills throughout the process, and so look out for some sort of online course by me on how to do wattle and daub in the future, just for a bit of cash. No, you don't want to be paying me for any education. This is the least educational bushcrafting channel on all of YouTube, after all. But anyway, I'm really happy with that. I'm so happy that it's now done. It really didn't take that long. I think that was only about, I don't know, how many videos has it been that it's taken me to do a complete round by the time this comes out? Maybe six. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. 7 videos, which for me is pretty good when you consider it's been a year-long journey to get to this point. And what a year it's been, eh? And speaking of which, I think if I do my calculations correctly, I believe this video is going to come out on the 18th of December, which is the Saturday before Christmas. And Christmas this year, I think, is on a Saturday, and New Year's Eve is also on a Saturday as well. Now, I know last year, I think it was very similar. I didn't stop. I kept the video coming out every single week. But I've decided this year, given how hectic the schedule has been, to get a video out every week for you guys this year. I've decided, somewhat reluctantly in a way, I've decided I'm going to take a break for a couple of weeks just over the Christmas New Year's period. Yeah, just take some time to myself. It's been a pretty hectic schedule getting this done throughout the year, and as I said, coming out often enough to get a video out once a week for you guys. Well, I say for you guys, it is for you guys, but it's for me just as much as it is for you. It's and I certainly enjoy the process, but yeah, I could certainly do with a break, and so I have decided, and I hope you can forgive me for choosing to take a couple of weeks off from the build. I would like to say, though, a big thank you to all the supporters and viewers of the channel over the last 12 months. The channel has grown at a nice steady pace. Thanks very much to all those regular commenters too. You all know who you are, guys and girls that like to comment regularly on the videos. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to hear your thoughts and views and opinions on what I'm doing right and what I could be doing better. And I think we're gradually building up a really pleasant community around this shelter and around these videos. I've certainly not seen any negativity or any of the bad stuff that you normally get with comments on social media and stuff like that. So yeah, big thank you to everyone for that. I really appreciate it. Maybe that just means I'm not big enough as a channel, that I'm not getting enough dislikes and nasty comments, I don't know, but certainly I appreciate everyone's input. Thank you for following along. I hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as I've enjoyed taking you along on it with me. So yeah, so that wraps up 2021 for the year. Oh, look, don't hold me to it, but I might try and throw together maybe a montage video of the build from beginning up until now, just to fill in one of those missing Saturdays. Yeah, and so next year is going to be a bigger and better year again, 2022. We're going to get the inside of the walls done. We're going to get a door on there. We've got to build a raised platform. I'm going to need to do some sort of rain protection for these windows, whether it be shutters or awnings on the side or something, because we can't have that situation like last night where I was getting rained on. What else? The roof still scares the bejesus out of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. So that's a whole mystery to me, as I'm sure it is to you. Beyond this shelter, I'd like to build a small wood shed. To be honest, something I haven't mentioned yet is I'd actually like an out... I don't know if I should say this because I'm kind of committing to it if I say it on YouTube. I don't think I've mentioned it before. I'd like a second fireplace. Just the thought of that and carrying all those rocks. I'd like an outdoor fireplace because I think it'd be better for filming cooking episodes or cooking footage. You know, I don't know. That may or may not come. You don't no promises. All right, it might come. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to get out of here. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along, giving me your time. I hope to see you again in 2022. Where's the time gone? Hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas with family and friends and have a really great new year and year ahead. And I look forward to seeing you in the new year. That's it. That's me done for this year. Peace out. Be good to each other. Give each other a hug. Love each other. Be nice to strangers. Yeah. And just remember, if there's something in life that you've always wanted to give it a crack, don't waste any time. Life's short. There's no promise of tomorrow. Just get out and do it. See you later. Rightio, so plans. I'd like to I really like this concept of building a bushcraft sort of base camp. So that's what I'm going to do. As I'm walking through, keep coming, and it's starting to open up. Look at that, eh? First pole, upright.